Soft moonlight bathes the nursery, casting long, gentle shadows that dance with unspoken dreams. Pip, a small creature with luminous eyes and soft blue fur, flits silently through the moonlit air. He hovers over a sleeping child, whose dreams are haunted by a wobbly monster lurking beneath the bed. Pip gently siphons off the child's fear, growing larger and more vibrant with each comforting intake. A soft, contented hum emanates from Pip, a lullaby of peace in the quiet night. In a child's bedroom, shadows flicker and dance on the wall, cast by a soft, wavering nightlight. Pip, now a vibrant, brighter shade of blue, playfully chases a looming shadow that resembles a closet monster. With a quick, mischievous gulp, Pip absorbs the child's swirling anxiety, a silent act of comfort. He performs a small, joyful aerial loop, a triumphant swirl of light against the fading shadows. In a child's shadowy bedroom, the ethereal Pip hovers, a soft blue glow emanating from him as he absorbs the fear of the dark. Pip's light intensifies to a warm yellow as he consumes the fear of a strange noise in another room, growing stronger. Radiating a vibrant orange, Pip devours the fear of loneliness, his form now bursting with newfound confidence and joy. With each absorbed fear, Pip's movements become more fluid, more assured, transforming into a beacon in the shadows. Pip, a being of pure, joyful instinct, dances through the night, his light a testament to the fears he has conquered. A rapid-fire montage of quick cuts reveals Pip's escalating power, his glow shifting from faint blue to confident orange. Leo's bedroom is bathed in the soft, ethereal glow of a nightlight, casting long, dancing shadows across the walls. An oppressive stillness hangs in the air, a stark contrast to the room's usual boisterous energy. Pip drifts into the room, his normally cheerful demeanor subdued by the unusual, heavy silence. His senses are heightened, picking up an unfamiliar presence, not the usual tang of fear. The quiet is almost palpable, a thick blanket muffling all sound, leaving Pip on edge. He surveys the room, his ears perked, searching for the source of this unsettling peace. In the hushed bedroom, young Leo lies rigid, his wide eyes fixed on the ceiling, a silent sentinel of sorrow. No tremble, no frantic breath, only a profound, silent sorrow etched on his pale face. Pip approaches cautiously, his luminous eyes scanning the small, still boy. The air crackles with unspoken grief, a heavy blanket over the boy's rigid form. In Leo's bedroom, Pip extends a soft, furry paw, anticipating the familiar jolt of fear. Instead, an unexpected wave of crushing loneliness washes over Pip, a sensation he has never known. This profound, vast emptiness engulfs him, unlike any fleeting anxiety he typically consumes. Pip recoils slightly, his furry paw retracting as the depth of this new emotion registers. His world, once fueled by fear, now trembles with an unfamiliar, overwhelming sorrow. Pip, initially still, begins to tremble, a silent tremor rippling through his small form. His once cheerful blue fur, vibrant and full of life, subtly deepens, a shadow beginning to creep in. The color bleeds, almost imperceptibly at first, then more rapidly, transforming before our eyes. A somber, rich violet now replaces the blue, a visual manifestation of immense emotional shift within him. The change is gradual, almost painful to witness, a silent scream of sorrow etched in his new hue. Pip's luminous eyes, once alight with playful mischief and bright curiosity, now hold a hint of understanding. The playful spark in Pip's eyes dims, replaced by a quiet, deep empathy. No longer just a fear-eater, Pip is a witness to a new kind of pain. A profound shift washes over Pip's expression, a silent acknowledgement of suffering. His gaze, once full of lightheartedness, now reflects a newfound gravity. The creature's transformation is complete, from playful spirit to empathetic observer. In Leo's bedroom, the silence descends like a weighted blanket, enveloping Pip in its profound stillness. The loneliness, rather than crushing him, settles deep within his very being, a surprising new anchor. A profound heaviness grounds him, a stark contrast to his usual light and ephemeral nature. This foreign feeling brings an odd comfort, solidifying his existence in a way he's never known. In Leo's bedroom, Pip's initial urge to flee suddenly vanishes, replaced by an inexplicable pull. He feels an invisible thread anchoring him to the boy's quiet despair, rooting him to the spot. His movements, once restless, now become slow and deliberate, each gesture steeped in contemplation. The air thickens with a newfound gravity as Pip, drawn by an unseen force, is unable to flit away. A profound shift occurs within Pip, his previous impulsiveness replaced by a deep, unwavering stillness. He stands, a silent observer, caught in the magnetic field of Leo's sorrow, unable to escape its tender grasp. In the quiet of Leo's bedroom, Pip, a small furry creature, appears, a gentle presence in the dim light. Pip settles softly onto the edge of Leo's bed, a silent observer in the vastness of the room. No longer seeking to consume the loneliness, Pip simply exists, a comforting weight beside Leo. The small creature becomes a quiet companion, a beacon of stillness amidst Leo's unspoken sorrow. Pip's presence fills the space with a subtle warmth, a testament to companionship in solitude. Leo lies motionless in bed, his eyes fixed on the ceiling, a heavy silence filling the room around him. Slowly, his head turns, a profound sadness etched into his weary expression. His gaze meets Pip's, and the vibrant violet of Pip's eyes pierces the quietude. In Leo's eyes, there is no fear, only a flicker of recognition, a silent acknowledgement passing between them. In Leo's bedroom, the nightlight casts a faint, soft glow. Pip, now adorned in new violet fur, remains perfectly still, absorbing the gentle light. The air, once thick with unspoken grief, now holds a subtle, comforting warmth. A quiet companionship fills the space, a palpable presence that was absent before. In Leo's bedroom, Pip's playful eyes are now devoid of their usual glint, a profound transformation evident in their depths. A deep, newfound wisdom has settled in his gaze, replacing the familiar sparkle with an unsettling understanding. His eyes, once filled with childish mischief, now reflect an ancient knowledge, hinting at a fundamental shift in his being. This startling transformation in Pip's eyes speaks of an experience so profound, it has altered his very essence. In Leo's bedroom, the air hums with a newfound energy, soft and palpable. Pip, once a shadowy entity, now emanates a gentle, reassuring glow, banishing the gloom. No longer a mere manifestation of fear, Pip transforms into something profound, a silent guardian against loneliness. His ethereal form solidifies, a testament to his metamorphosis into a symbol of quiet comfort. Pip embodies a shared emotional burden, a beacon of hope in the quiet intimacy of the room. The first soft tendrils of dawn pierce the bedroom, painting the room in hues of violet and gray. Pip remains on the bed, a still violet silhouette against the slowly brightening window. Leo sleeps peacefully, a faint, almost imperceptible easing of tension on his face. Pip watches over him, a silent guardian, forever changed by the night's profound encounter.